Today, topic that we experience every single day, often without realizing its danger, noise pollution. In our modern, we are surrounded by sounds of all kinds: traffic, construction, loud music, machines, and crowds. Some of these sounds are necessary for our daily lives, but when they become unpleasant, excessive, or harmful, they are considered noise pollution. Definition of noise pollution. Noise pollution can be defined as the presence of excessive or disturbing sound that may harm human or animal life, or disturb the balance of natural surroundings. The intensity of sound is measured in decibels. A normal conversation is around 60 decibels, but when sound exceeds 85 decibels, it can become harmful, especially with prolonged exposure. Major sources of noise pollution. Noise pollution comes from various sources, most of which are connected to human activity. Transportation. Noise vehicles are one of the biggest sources. Constant honking, engines, sirens, and tire sounds on busy roads create unbearable levels of noise in cities. Airports and railway stations also contribute significantly. Airplanes taking off and landing can generate sound levels up to 140 decibels, which can cause discomfort and hearing issues. Industrial noise. Factories, power plants, and construction sites use heavy machinery that produces loud sounds. Workers in these areas are often exposed to continuous noise, which can lead to long-term hearing problems if safety measures are not taken. Urban development. Construction of buildings, roads, bridges, and metro systems creates constant hammering, drilling, and machinery sounds. As cities grow, construction noise becomes a daily disturbance. Household activities. Even inside our homes, appliances such as mixers, washing machines, televisions, and loud music systems can contribute to noise pollution, especially in apartments where sound travels easily through walls. Social and recreational activities, festivals, parties, concerts, and public gatherings often involve loudspeakers and fireworks. While these celebrations are joyful, the excessive sound levels during such events can disturb the peace of neighborhoods and cause stress to elderly people, infants, and animals. Effects of noise pollution. The effects of noise pollution are wide-ranging and serious. They can be broadly classified into **** health effects, psychological effects, and environmental effects. 1. Effects on human health. Continuous exposure to loud noise can have several harmful effects. Hearing loss. Prolonged exposure to sound above 85 decibels can damage the sensitive cells in our inner ear, leading to temporary or permanent hearing loss. Sleep disturbance. Noise during nighttime, such as traffic or loud music, disrupts sleep patterns, leading to fatigue and reduced concentration. Cardiovascular problems. Studies have shown that constant noise exposure increases blood pressure and the risk of heart diseases. Stress and anxiety. Persistent noise can cause psychological stress, irritability, and difficulty focusing on work or studies. Reduced productivity. In offices and schools, unwanted noise affects attention span, memory, and efficiency. 2. Effects on mental health. Noise is not just a physical irritant, it affects our minds too. People living in noisy areas often report anxiety, depression, restlessness, and aggression. Lack of quiet time and constant disturbance can make it hard for the brain to relax, leading to burnout and emotional exhaustion. 3. Effects on animals and the environment. Noise pollution also affects wildlife severely. Birds get confused by city sounds and fail to detect predators or communicate during mating seasons. Marine animals like whales and dolphins, which depend on sound waves for communication and navigation, are disturbed by ship engines and sonar systems. Pets too suffer from stress and fear during fireworks or loud festivals. Thus, noise pollution doesn't just affect humans, it disrupts entire ecosystems. Noise pollution in urban areas. In cities, noise pollution has become an unavoidable part of life. According to environmental studies, many urban centers record average sound levels above the *** safe limit set by the World Health Organization, WHO, ***, which is 55 decibels during the day and 40 decibels at night. Busy intersections, industrial zones, markets, and public transportation systems are the worst offenders. The constant hum of engines and horns not only affects residents but also leads to long-term health issues among people who live near these areas. Government and legal actions in India. The Noise Pollution, Regulation and Control Rules, 2000 were introduced under the Environment Protection Act. These rules specify permissible sound levels for different zones and times of day. Violating these limits can lead to fines or penalties. Globally, organizations like the World Health Organization, WHO, and the United Nations Environment Programme, UNEP, also promote awareness about reducing noise and protecting human health. Role of technology and innovation. Modern technology offers several ways to reduce noise pollution. The development of electric vehicles, quieter engines, soundproof construction materials, and smart city noise monitoring systems are helping create a more peaceful environment. Smart sensors can track noise levels and alert authorities when limits are exceeded, enabling faster action. Conclusion. In conclusion, noise pollution is not just an environmental issue, it is a serious public health concern. It affects humans, animals, and nature in ways we often ignore. The continuous exposure to unwanted sound has made silence a luxury. But a peaceful world is still possible if we all take small steps towards change. Let's remember, silence is the sleep that nourishes wisdom. By reducing noise, we not only protect our ears but also our hearts, our minds, and our planet. Thank you.